Newcastle United are putting plans in place to capitalise on the January transfer window. Newcastle United co-owner Amanda Staveley is reportedly prepared to sanction the sale of 5 players in the January transfer window. The Magpies are backed by virtually limitless wealth, but financial fair play (FFP) restrictions stand in the way of another mammoth spend, with Leicester City star James Maddison firmly in their crosshairs. Maddison has established himself as one of the Premier League's most productive players this campaign. Despite Leicester struggling in the bottom half, he has already racked up 7 goals and 4 assists, with top clubs on high alert as his contract winds down. As it stands, the England international can leave for free in the summer of 2024, but the Foxes may look to cash in while they have the chance. If it becomes clear that he won't sign a new deal, Newcastle are among those positioning themselves to swoop, although an attempt in January will largely boil down to their financial situation. The club's Saudi-led consortium have backed Eddie Howe handsomely in the transfer market since taking over in October last year, which has boosted success on the pitch but also brought FFP into the equation. According to 90 Minutes, the Magpies are keen to sign Maddison in January, but Howe is wise to the fact that FFP could make things tricky. As such, Staveley is supposedly prepared to make 5 first-team players available to free up space and maintain harmony in the squad. Ryan Fraser, Matt Ritchie and Jamal Lewis are all thought to be on the chopping block, as well as captain Jamal Lascelles, who has slipped down the pecking order behind Sven Botman and Fabian Schär. Furthermore, £25 million January signing Chris Wood could also be sold on after scoring just 3 league goals since his move from Burnley. It is unlikely that Newcastle would be able to recoup anywhere near the fee they paid for Wood, who turned 31 this week. Leicester supposedly value Maddison at £50 million, but convincing the Foxes to do business in January could be a tough task after manager Brendan Rodgers was forced to wave goodbye to key players Wesley Fofana and Kasper Schmeichel during the summer. "My way to take the team to new heights is to improve through the training of the players we have," said Howe at a press conference this week. "If we can't get to a certain level, then we need to find that in the transfer market. In my position, you are keen to sign the best players you can, but those players come at a premium. Sven Botman wasn't cheap, Alex Isak wasn't cheap. Those are players who can influence the starting 11. Do we have the finances for that? I do not know. That might impact our options. It is a considerable outlay the club have to find, and with FFP, I'm not sure that's available to us. You have to work within the guidelines of the club."